Movie managed to be worse than the first one in so many ways. The only positive is that there's no slurs in this one. There's just transphobic jokes. Yeah, I guess that makes it better. Because the other one had multiple slurs, this one only has multiple transphobic jokes. The other one had a transphobic joke in the first one, so not too surprised. One of the characters we're supposed to like, I'm guessing, because she's one of Laurie's friends. Turns out she's a transphobe. Because, the first scene she walks in, she's like, I'm a chick, dressed up like a dude. And then later, when she goes and hookups with someone, she makes some more transphobic jokes, and he does too. It's one thing to, have a preference for, genitalia, but it's another thing to just misgender constantly. And having different genitalia doesn't make you any less of a man or a woman. Now, that's all I'm going to say about that dumb shit that they had in this movie. Let's talk about this actual movie that I'm saying in quotes. This movie is simply killing and random scenes happening. Michael Myers kills someone, then we shoot to Loomis doing something. Michael Myers kills someone, now we shoot to Laurie doing something. Michael Myers kills someone. Loomis is on the news talking to this reporter and Weird Al of all people. Michael Myers kills somebody. Oh, back to Loomis. You can't call that a fucking story. That's not a story, bro. It's boring and stupid. And of course, instead of, since we didn't get, slurs used in this one of the first characters we meet instead are people that joke about fucking dead bodies. There's one dude jokes about how this girl still looks super fresh. I almost wanted to fuck her or something like that. And then he tries to excuse it by saying, I wouldn't actually do that. And the old man is absolutely disgusted with him, for good reason. But then he makes a disgusting joke right after. But his, I guess, is okay, because his is like a well-known joke apparently. And the other dude was, talking about a real person. But this dude makes a joke about like a dead body, and what's the difference between a woman and a dead body? Can't put your dick up her ass or something like that. It was fucking stupid. They end up running into a cow, which I think happened in the first movie. Or maybe I'm thinking of another horror movie since I watch a lot of them. And I haven't watched the first one in weeks, so don't remember too much about it. Besides the fact that there's slurs and it was boring. It was just another Rob Zombie flick with the word Halloween on it. So, they both die, but the old man dies immediately in the crash. The other dude gets a more prolonged death. The really transphobic girl and the transphobic dude probably get the most censored kills in the movie. Like, I'm pretty sure he just gets stabbed in the back and then he falls. Even though there's a nice nurse lady who's just doing her job. That's played by the same girl that played that pedophile mom in Ma. She gets stabbed the shit out of, even after she's fucking dead. But this transphobic person just gets stabbed in the back, he walks away, then he goes to the transphobic girl and just kind of chokes her out, and that's it. Then we never see anything happen with her because she's just done. Even her friends don't care about her. They're just like, oh, she's probably just fucking some dude. Which, I guess you can say she was trying to do before Michael killed her and the dude. You guys are kinda right. But you still think you'd be a bit more worried about your friend. And then, like, she's never mentioned again since the movie is halfway over. And then apparently Angel was like Michael Myers the whole time and killing people. Which, oh yeah, I completely forgot to talk about that. Laurie is actually Angel, this girl that is Michael Myers' sister. She finds out because Loomis produces this book and talks about it. That is not very relevant to the plot either, because nothing fucking matters in this awful movie. One thing I will say, I guarantee it's even worse than the first movie simply because Rob Zombie didn't even want to do this movie. But it doesn't change the fact that all the transphobia is fucking unnecessary as fuck. This movie was just as bad as the first one.